like him a whole lot.
I like him more.
Justin Timberlake, obviously so, because I don't even know all those words.
Every single one.
You know.
It's actually one of the great benefits to Freaky Friday because Lindsay Lohan and I, we were shooting a scene against blue screen, which is the most boring thing you can do in the movies, which is, you know, just a blue screen and then you wait and then they, I don't know, why do they have to light the blue screen? It's a blue screen. I never have got, you know, the people with the lighting thing, they have the thing and the blue screen, it's blue.
Right.
They put a light on it, then they pretend it's...
Yeah. We're all about exposing lies here.
It's horrible. Yeah, the coffee thing.
Yeah.
The coffee thing. See, I was very down with what you said about the 12-cup thing.
Yeah.
It's like this, you know, it's like that big of a cup.
Yeah.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lindsay and I were sitting in the car, and the album had just come out, and we put it in. We were trying to learn this rap. And so we were, like, fast-forwarding it back and forth, and it was like, Ma, what you want to do? I'm in front of you. I'm in front of you? I'm in front of Chew? Chew, you know? Grab a friend, see, I can have fun with two. Ooh, you know, or me and you, and then it was just fascinating. And this was a girl who's 15 and, or actually I think she was 16, no, 15 and a half at the time, and me at the time, I was in my 40s, and it was a great bonding experience.
You know,
well, we would do that, I'm sure.
Yes, but you
if
can
we did
just
a car trip.
You can just download them off the internet. You don't need to play it over and over again to get the...
Yes, dear, I know.
It gives you the lyrics, because I don't even know those. That's not, that's his...
that's Clips.
Yeah, that's not JT.
I know, that's Pharrell.
Yeah.
That's Pharrell's guy.
Yeah.
Pharrell, how beautiful is he?
Yeah, Pharrell's beautiful.
I just want you to know.
Yeah.
You know? Oh.
We're going to have Pharrell on the show.
You know, he does that funny little dance where he does that thing like this. He's got a little pop belly. Oh, he's sweet.
Yeah. I don't know that I would call that a. I don't know that I would call that a pot belly. That Pharrell.
It's a little one.
Yeah,
it's a little one.
How much coffee have you had today?
I've been sitting back there watching you and Sting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting. You know?
But you're always like that. The first time I met you, I didn't even know you. I was at the Golden Globes, and I'm excited. It's my first time at the Golden Globes, and I'm sitting there, and Jamie Lee Curtis, who I'm excited, there's Jamie Lee Curtis. Next, she runs over and sits on my lap. I didn't even know you.
Well, my family likes you a little bit.
Yeah, I know your dad.
My daughter likes you.
Yeah.
My dad, I don't even know.
Yeah,
does he like you? He likes you.
Your dad's come up to me. He didn't sit on my lap.
My
Actually,
husband,
he did.
My husband likes you.
I love your husband. Christopher Guest is your
father.
you know.
My father.
Yeah. Now, Spinal Tap is probably one of the best movies ever made. And that's we didn't get the rights to the other thing. But that's she sees this picture, and you didn't even know him, and you saw Christopher Guest, and you said,
oh, well, it was a picture in Rolling Stone. It wasn't this exact picture. It was a picture of the three guys, not in their regalia, but in their just regular, like, you know, like a jacket or a shirt. Actually, he was wearing a plaid shirt rolled up a couple times, unbuttoned once, with a little hair. Anyway.
Wait. All right, we've got it.
We got it. Okay. And they had their arms like this, you know, around like this. And so it was like a picture of the three of them like that, and then the next page, they were in their outfit. And I actually opened the magazine. It was Rolling Stone magazine. I opened the magazine, and there was this picture, and I went to my girlfriend, I'm going to marry that guy. And she said, really? I said, yeah, I'm going to marry that guy right there. Never heard of him, never seen his name, never seen a movie, blah, blah, blah. Then obviously I turned the page, I was thinking, okay, this is weird. Then I saw the movie, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, long story short, I had actually called his agent and left my number. He didn't call me, he's very shy. Have you met him?
No.
He doesn't speak much.
No.
No, he's kind of quiet.
I've never met him.
Mute would be a word. He's kind of quiet.
Yeah.
And he didn't call me, and then I dated somebody else, blah, blah, blah. 4 months later, ran into him at a restaurant. He was sitting at, 5 tables away, and I walked in, and he looked at me and did that thing like this. And I went to my friend, oh my God. Actually, it was Melanie Griffith and her then husband, Steve Bauer. But we were sitting down, and I went, oh my God, there's this guy. I called, and then he got up to leave, like a second later. And he said, he did that thing like this. And I went, and he left. I was like, oh my God. And he called the next day. That was June 28th. I saw him at the restaurant. He called June 29th. We went out July 2nd. We got engaged September 16th, and we got married December 18th. And we've been married 19 years this week. In 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be married 19 years.
Wow.
Saw his picture in a magazine, said,
that's the guy.
Him!
Oh, wow.
Him!
Yeah. I need some coffee. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with Jamie Lee Curtis. We had to convince Jamie Lee to sit down. She was dancing like crazy to Justin Timberlake.
And you stopped it right at the good part.
I know. Look what I
Notice where I'm wearing the heart. I think I'll make it into a skirt.
Now,
I love him a little.
yeah. Now, have you met him?
No, I'm a little afraid to.
Really?
Yeah. I'd be a little afraid. I'm married.
Yeah.
Very married.
Yeah.
And I love my husband.
Right.
And so and it's over. It's kind of gross, actually. Obviously the movie came out in August, and it's now December. And I like him, and it's that whole teenage girl thing, the movie, blah blah blah. I'm a teenager, and so I talked a lot about him.
Yeah.
And so I got a nice letter from his people saying, we're really happy that you like us so much. And then I think it really, I couldn't read the whiteout, but I think underneath it literally said like, stay away.
Yeah.
We will not allow you anywhere near him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't read it. They had whited it out and then, put like love and kisses or something. But I know it was like some secret, like, don't even think about it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of backing off, and I'm now moving into a whole new.
Right. Yeah. Well, it looks like you backed off. Yeah.
I'm backed off. I'm calm now. So much to talk about, so little time, darling. We could do this for days, but we're not going to.
We haven't seen each other in a while. It's hard. We're trying to catch up with a lot of things. But before I forget,
before I leave.
Before you leave, Freaky Friday comes out on DVD tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
Everybody here gets one.
It did incredibly well. It's a great movie for families, girls. I'm telling you, there's not a better Christmas present you can buy a family member than this movie. It's a great family movie. You gather together, you argue over the food, and then you watch the movie.
Right. And then also, I just want to say, Jamie's, your latest children's book is I'm Gonna Like Me, and it's in stores now, and her children's really, really good.
And you can read this to your children after you've watched the movie and you've cried a little and hugged.
And then you can all talk about how great Jamie Lee Curtis is.
In my skirt.
That's right.